Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to say, call aloud in Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash, double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone. All right, the apostles and elders of all Israel, shalom, and salutations to the hopeful elect. I came out there spreading the gospel throughout the four corners of the earth in sincerity and truth and presenting our bodies as a living sacrifice as the scriptures teach us to do. All right, shalom to the VSU sisters that do listen up as well. I know Brother Yarmaya from the great millstone Chicago camp basically coming to you with another lesson. And this lesson is concerning this wicked whole lie day thing sinning. All right, in the pride of these devils. All right, to just take this rape, robbery, and massacre of, you know, the children of Israel. And when I speak of the children of Israel, I'm speaking of the so-called Negroes, so-called Latinos, and so-called Native American Indians, but predominantly the tribe of Gad, all right, and the tribe of Reuben, all right, the Native American Indians, all right, which on this whole lie day, which we refer to as thanks sinning, you know, thanks wickedness, so-called Thanksgiving, they didn't do nothing, you know, righteous, all right. Here it is, a man shows you how to cultivate the land, all right. He shows you how to grow things. He shows you how to eat. Shows you how to fish in this terrain. Shows you how to hunt. Shows you how to survive in the cold. And in return, you murder his children. You have his way with your women, with his women. All right, by force. All right, you kill the men, you know, and you ambush them to do it. It's not like you did it honorably. You know, you get them weak, and you already had the superior weaponry when it comes to the gun, because you know he's a bitch. But it's crazy how these devils can just celebrate and commemorate this, and how you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you know, commemorating this wickedness, man. And that's because the Lord has did a number on you monkeys too. That's why he said, I will send a strong delusion upon them that they should believe a lie, you know, because our people are into this madness, man, and this blasphemous, wicked, you know, and atrocious for you to be a so-called Negro, a so-called Latino, a so-called Native American, and be commemorating this BS, you know, that was force-fed to you by E himself, man. Like this is some great gathering. Talk about you trying to be with your family or trying to be with your kids, man. This is some goddamn bullshit, man. You know, and this is a rant, but it's spiritual. Because we ain't supposed to be dealing with none of these whole lot days. All right, if it's not inside the Bible, we ain't celebrating no damn Thanksgiving, man. All right, the scripture says that you know, it talks about let your children, you know, it says in the book of Sirach, it says give not power to your brother nor friend, you know, your wife nor friend, brother nor son, but the children, you know, shall have honor to thee. They should look to thee. Keep the preeminence. You know, you're not supposed to be lowering down to them. So we just gonna do this for the kids and gather the family. Man, the hell with the family. Them niggas, if your family celebrating that shit, they wicked, man. It ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it, man. You know. Then they had that abominable broth. That's why they call it that holiday ham. All right, because it's a thing offered to idols. It's abomination, but it's also a thing offered to idols on top of that. You know, that's why Esau know what he does, man. Esau is very clever. The scripture says he required a diligent search. Scripture say thou art wiser than Daniel. The scripture say thou art the anointed cherub that covered it. This man's not a dummy. He knows he's getting you Israelites to go off. To hell with Thanksgiving. I know one of the last lessons I did was that blood debt, and this goes exactly into that. All right, the land shall not be cleansed of the blood that was shed, except by the blood of him that shed it. And that's that nation of people. All right, and they're back to this day. That's why in Isaiah, the 14th chapter and the 21st verse about it said, prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity of their forefathers, that they do not rise nor build cities. And that's soon to come, man. This devil got hell to pay for this BS, man. And you simple ass Negroes and Spigros sitting around the dinner table giggling and shit, talking shit, swallowing spit, gonna get it right with this, man. For even commemorating this BS, man. To hell with Thanksgiving. Call aloud, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone, and to the hopeful elect Akim. Out there, endure, and shalom.